Welcome to Woof Wednesday. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about all of our worst fears as what happens if our doggy goes missing. And that is terribly scary for us dog parents. So I'm going to give you a list of things that I think there should be done if your dog goes missing. And some of these things have been provided from For the Love of Animals, a great Facebook page out there. But first of all, you want to thoroughly look in your house and yard for your dog. And even go as far as maybe leaving a treat somewhere, so when you go back to that area, if the treat is gone, you know that your dog may have taken it, and it could be right there in your yard. Secondly, if you're going to be calling your dog, make sure you're doing it in a voice that is a calm voice, because if you use a panic voice, the dog might not recognize it, or it might sound like you're upset and the dog is too scared to come home. Next, you want to make sure that, going to your local neighbors' houses, maybe other dogs that your dog may play with, people that your dog may know. See if your dog is there. But make sure when you set out on foot, you set out with a photo of your dog, the phone number that, if you have your cell phone number on your dog's collar, you have your cell phone and your dog's leash. So when you find your dog, you can retrieve it and walk it back. But if it's your home number, hopefully someone will be home there while you go looking for your dog as well. Also, you want someone to, while you're looking, to call the microchip company that your dog is registered with to let them know that your dog is missing. And in case anyone were to scan it, they would know that they would call you immediately. Also, contact the vets and shelters that are nearby in the area, because someone may have retrieved your dog and dropped it off at one of those. So you always want to make sure that they're aware that you are actively looking for your animal and that they can call you immediately if someone were to come in and drop them off. Also, you want to start posting flyers everywhere, and you want to look at not only the vets and the shelters, but you want to look at maybe apartment complexes. You want to look at the telephone poles. You also want to look at grocery stores. You want to look at maybe laundromats. Go to the police station. Go to the fire department. Get active in putting your dog's flyers anywhere and everywhere. Your dog has insurance. Maybe let them know as well that your dog is missing, and maybe that they can help you. Some insurance companies, they do help with help you out when your dog gets lost, so it's good to inform them as well. Put in an old t-shirt that you may have worn recently that has your scent on it outside your home. And this is good because if your dog may have lost its scent to come home, it may have rained, it may have snowed recently, and so the dog is may not be able to smell its way back, and things might not be as familiar to it as it once was before it may have rained away the scent of the home. Also, look at placing ads in the paper for a lost dog. Look at the found sections. Look at neighboring towns' papers as well. If you are PR savvy at all, or media savvy, contact the local media. Get active with this. If you can do this, if you know the wherewithal, like contact papers, see if they'll write an article about this. Contact local news stations, see if they'll do a little piece on this. You never know, they might want a heartwarming story to get out there and just let everyone know that you are looking for your dog. Also, some people offer rewards. This is great, but you always want to make sure that someone is with you when someone were to call and say, I have your dog, so they don't rob you or cause any harm to you. Also, create a Facebook page. Make a movement out of this. Really get out there to get your dog plastered across the internet, and that's going to be extremely helpful for you as well. Also, on the very sad note, look in bushes and very hidden areas. A lot of times animals go to a hidden place, maybe to die, maybe they're really sick and they just want to pass away on their own. It is something that dogs and cats tend to do, so make sure you're looking in all kinds of hidden areas. But I hope this helps out. I hope none of you out there ever have to go through any of these steps in finding a lost pet. But if you do, I'm glad this information is out there. Thanks for watching Woof Wednesdays. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.